Shalom, shalom, brothers and sisters. It's Brother Yosef. I want to come back to you with this video right here about the outrageous gas prices. Alright, so I want to share with you a dream that I had, two dreams actually, back in the year 2009. Alright, now this was before, I was on YouTube, but it was actually on my first page that I had. Alright, and I talked about these dreams. But I want to share them with you now so that you may be in a situation to be prepared and take the proper precautions leading up to what I believe what's going to be imminent here in the future. Alright, so gas prices was $6.60 in this dream that I had, and I was walking in paying gas. You know, when gas is like $2, $2 to $3, people for the most part are pretty, cheerful. They're okay. They got a pleasant attitude, things of that nature. But not in this dream right here. People was afraid. They were fearful. They were panicking for their life. All right, they was going in and out, and you could just feel the fear. And some of you, when you go outside each and every single day now, because of this pandemic, some of you feel the fear now. It's starting to kind of tense off a little bit with these restrictions. They're allowing things to try to get back to normal a little bit. All right, but during the time of the pandemic, you felt all the fear. Well, I was able to feel that in this dream. $6.60 something. I don't know what that last number was. I don't know if it was $6.66 or $6.62. Whatever it was $6.60 something. So of course the dream, I woke up, I was frightened, terrified, just like people in the scriptures are when they have these horrific dreams about prophetic and future events. All right, so I kind of let it go. I told a couple people about it. Some persons saw it on the news around the same time that they were projecting $7 gas prices. Now this is back in 2009. All right, so some time go on, maybe a couple weeks down the road, I have another dream, and gas was $7.19 per gallon. So having both of these dreams, within the span of maybe a few weeks, all right, it really kind of got my attention. And when you look at the scriptures, all right, this is why I want to take this real seriously, and I want to share with you this now so that you could take it more seriously, because when you look in the book of Genesis, right around the 41st chapter, somewhere around there, Genesis 41, 42, somewhere around the 40s, you will see that Joseph, when he came to interpret the dream from Pharaoh, all right, he said, the Most High has showed it to you twice, therefore it's of the Most High. So in these dreams about gas prices, they were not just showed to me one time, it was showed to me twice. All right, one was $6.60 something, one was $7.19. All right, so when you go to the book of Job, I believe it's chapter 13, it said the Most High speaks once, the Most High speaks twice. Yet in the dream, in the vision, all right, in deep sleep, where he, deals with the heart of men. All right, you see that in Job chapter 13. So there's two different scriptures on how the Most High shows dreams and deals with individuals. Once, he deals with them twice. So if you see something twice, I'm not saying all the time it's the Most High, but sometimes it actually is. All right, so in this case, I saw these dreams about these astronomical high gas prices, and at this other place that I went to with 719, it was no one outside, period. No one in the gas station at all. So let me continue. So this was in 2009. Fast forward about 2015. I go on a family trip with some brothers and sisters. We go down to Florida. All right, on our way, through a certain part of Florida, gas was like $2.43. And then this other part near central Florida, it was $5.99, $6 a gallon, right there in Florida. Now this is 2015, all right, so I was able to see some of my dream already come to fruition, seeing a $6 gas price, a place that was selling $6 gas prices. I went out, I did a quick YouTube video. At that time, it was on my old page, so of course you can't see it now. All right, but did a video for the confirmation, and that was $6 gas. Well, just about 2 years ago, I guess when they had the situation in California, they said that when people was going to fill up their propane at a certain point. I don't know if it was at the wildfires or some kind of catastrophic event happened in California. They said individuals was actually paying $6 a gallon in California. All right, $6 plus per gallon. All right, so what does that mean with where we at right now? So wherever you at right now, you see that the gas prices have went through the roof. All right, they're seemingly coming down just a little bit right now to under $3. But first, some of these places were close to $4. I just was in a place last week in the city, and I think that the highest I saw was $3.78. All right, for some gas. All right, so 347, 348 for like premium. All right, so this is something that we need to be paying attention to and take heed to, that this can actually become a reality, not just on a small scale like I've seen it in my dreams in just one place or a couple places, but this can affect the whole globe. All right, so we seen the situation in May when people were panicking and frightened. All right, in the state that I'm in, it was basically seemingly like 1 or 2 gas stations open in the whole city. All right, and they said it was due to some type of hacking or whatever the case may be. That's up for debate. All right, but when you look at the book of Revelation, it says, "Hurt not the oil, neither the trees, till we are sealed the servants of the Most High in their forehead." The oil is going to be around. Me personally, I don't believe in nothing being hacked or nobody taking oil. All right, but the narrative had to be played out, and now people are buying gas the way we normally was. Prices seem like they're going down just a little bit. All right, but they like to play with us just a little bit to get us to think that everything is going to be back to the way it is, the way it was. So now they're saying on Fox News that, you know, they're actually saying that the gas, they're trying to make this transition within the next 5 years into electric cars. All right, so what is that going to do for individuals that's driving these regular cars? Because they're saying that the regular cars now on the road are like a hazard to society. All right, it's a hazard, and they're moving in these electrical cars. So I heard on Fox News here just last week that they said that they were going to start charging fees for individuals driving these regular cars in and out of the states. You know, I think up to $14 coming to and fro. And also, too, that these gas prices, since they're going to be doing away with these cars that we have now, and they're pushing more electric cars out here, all right, so that the world could be a safer place, and we're not breathing all this air and stuff. I mean, it's fumes and stuff that come from these cars, all right. For the individuals that choose to continue to drive these regular cars that we drive now, all right, they're going to be paying a tremendous gas fee, astronomical gas prices, and that's when this $6 to $7 thing may come a reality across the world. All right, so what do you do in these times? Of course, pray to the Most High, seek His face. All right, continually ask for guidance and wisdom how to deal. I believe Joseph or Yosef gave us, the Most High used him to give us a blueprint when it was the years of plenty. What did he do? He took the fifth part, all right, and put it to the side. All right, he was doing it for the land of Egypt. He was doing it so that he could be good in the time when the famine comes. All right, and don't think that the famine is not coming as well. You know, the gas prices actually affects. It's a domino effect. It's going to affect the groceries. You know, it's going to be when gas is $6 a gallon. Guess what? Orange juice is going to be $3, $4, or $5 a gallon. Milk is going to be $4 or $5 a gallon. All right, so it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. Start putting aside something. If you can, put aside the fifth part of your income, of your resources. Be prepared when these days come. All praise to the Most High in these dreams that I had. That is one of them. That I wasn't. Everybody was around me was afraid and they was panicking and fearful. I was good. I was cool in the dream. So I know that the Most High is going to take care of me and He's going to provide for me in this time. When that time comes, I actually want to go ahead and say when that time comes, because I believe that this dream was from the Most High. All right, and it will be yet to be revealed if it was from Him which it already has been confirmed that $6 gas price is already taking place, but on a global scale, on a world scale, it has yet to be done yet. So I'm waiting to see how this thing all plans out, but I want to throw that out there to you so you can take the proper precautions and do what you need to do to prepare for this time. All right, whether storing up goods, whether storing up money to be able to take care of these high gas fees, being more wise with the income that you have, definitely putting aside the fifth part, which is 20% of your income. All right, whether you want to put that 20% towards food, preparations, you know, maybe even getting you an electrical vehicle. I know that that's what they're pushing for us to get these hybrid vehicles, these electric vehicles. They already got the gas station, the electric pump stations already hooked up to where you can hook them up to the, you know, the gas machine. I mean, things are already in place, and they're talking about by like 2027. I think that this should all be all the way in place. All right, and of course they can say 2027, but it could be by next year or 2 years from now. Who knows? All right, but I just wanted to throw this out here, just tell you about these two dreams that I had, you know, 12 years ago. This has been a long time ago, and now I've already seen that it came to pass on one of them, but not on a global scale yet. So I pray that the Most High, you know, allows this to sink into you, and that you take heed. Pray to the Most High on how you're supposed to respond in these days and these times that we're in. All right, don't be caught off guard thinking that just because things are back to normal, things are good. You know, we don't have to walk around with a mask no more. Don't let that get you caught off guard to where you caught slipping and you're not prepared. And when they shoot these gas prices up to $4 and $5 a gallon, some of our people, they're going to barely be going. Only place they're going to be going is probably to work and back home. All right? So take the information that I'm sharing with you, pray about it, seek the Most High. If you have something that you can add to this vision that I've already shared, these dreams that I've already shared, put it down in the description box or the comment section, if you will, so that others may be edified as well. Until the next time we meet again, I say shalom, shalom, Yah Barah.